Hello everyone and welcome back to the journey of an artist. My name is Daniel and as always before we begin I want to say a few things. This time I'll keep it short. If you haven't seen my last video you kinda should, because in this video I'm gonna continue what I've started there. And just like last time, links in the description or in the corner of the video. Alright, let's begin. And we start like we always start, with a lame ass outline. It doesn't need to look good, it just needs to convey what the character is gonna be about. Although I admit this time I went a bit overboard and tried my best, and this outline is gonna look a bit nicer than the other ones. And just like last time when I made the character, I don't know how this one is gonna look in the end, but I do have a general idea I'm working off of. And this means that I'm gonna redraw the outline a few times because I don't know what pose my character is gonna have and I'm searching for the proper one. Again, nothing too dynamic, just something that looks good. And once the outline of the body is done, it's time to draw the clothes, and this time there's no need for trial and error because I know exactly what clothes my character is going to wear. The general idea behind this painting is gonna be a desert nomad, and I took a lot of inspiration from reference images, so I know from the get-go how I'm gonna dress this guy. After finishing the outline of a few details, it's time to start painting. And I gotta say that this time the process went a lot smoother. It only took 2 changes to end up with the final colors that I'm gonna use for this character. And from there is business as usual, defining shapes and blending those colors together. I gotta say, painting this character was really smooth and fast. It was either a really easy character or I'm improving because I didn't feel the need to use any images that I can paint over to make my job easier. Nothing in this painting posed a lot of difficulty for me, and some of the things turned out really good and I'm really proud of it. The only assets that I'm gonna bring to this painting are gonna be a texture that I'm gonna use for the coat and a medallion that I couldn't be bothered to paint. The rest was just me painting, and for a lot of things like the hands I didn't even use a reference image. Who knows, maybe for this one I just felt really inspired. I must have truly been inspired, because I even made a chain, and this is something that I don't usually do. I just get an image and warp it into place until it looks good, but this one I made myself. And I also have to say that at no point in this painting I said this is the beginning of the ugly face. Like, everything just seemed to fit from the beginning. The only thing that I actually struggled with in this painting was the shadow of the staff, because, well, it was looking good but just not how I wanted, so I ended up tweaking it a bit and a bit more until I was satisfied. After that I had a few attempts at making the shadow in the background, but in the end the image turned out great. And this is the final image, and I gotta say I'm really proud of this one. I hope that everyone enjoyed this video, and if you did, well, you already know what to do. If you want to see more of my work, you can watch my other videos, or you can follow me on Instagram, where I post everything I do, the link of which you can find in the description, along with the link for the music that I use and the site where I find my reference images. That's about it for this video. I hope I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!